Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope you are doing well. Ooh, give me a second. I noticed my mic stand is about to fall off the table. Let me fix this here. Sorry about that, everybody. But huh, it was falling. Let's tighten that. Here we go. Give me 1 second here. Oops. Oh, that was not smart. What is the issue here? Sorry, guys. I guess it doesn't turn. There we go. I got it to turn. Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Let me just put that one on this one. Okay, much better, much better, much better. Okay, so how is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing well. I've checked everything out here. It looks good. Let me go over to the YouTube side. Let me check um, the like button, and then I'll do the poll here in a second. The first thing I'd like to say is today is Wednesday, March 5th. It is the 64th day of the year, and we have 301 days left. So, okie dokie. And we have a poll today. And the reason we're doing this poll is that it is National Cheese Doodle Day. This marks an annual celebration where fingers turn cheesy orange as we snack on these flavorful treats. They're found all across the country. These cheddar cheese coated snacks come in puffed or crunchy, fried or baked. They also come in single serving or jumbo size packages. So, in honor of National Cheese Doodle Day, our poll is I like this cheese snack best. Um, yeah, this was a kind of a little hard one to figure out, but here we go. I like cheese puffs, cheese balls, cheese doodles, or baked cheese crisps, which actually you can make yourself. You can, they're very good. Cheese crackers like Cheez Its and things like that, which is a brand here in the United States. I don't know if that's anywhere else, but cheese puffs can be like Cheetos. Yes, Cheetos can be it, or real cheese, which I mean like cubed or sliced. None of that fake stuff. Oh, goldfish. Oh, that would have been a good one to put on. But those are like cheese crackers. So goldfish are under cheese crackers. So that's our poll for today. And so I will let you guys partake of that poll. And whoops, I went the wrong way. And okay, so here's our poll. Here's our little meme for today. I just think that's so cute. And the reason we have this poll today is it is let me find it. It is National Potty Dance Day. And so I thought I would do memes today about the potty dance and just like potty training because little kids do the potty dance all the time. And it says it is all about the movements people make when they need to use the restroom. This dance is done voluntarily or involuntarily when a person's bladder is full. They move from side to side in an attempt to avoid using the bathroom. The dance is helpful to children because it is a clear signal to their parents that they need to use the restroom. It's a funny dance, but it's also a simple means of communication. Sometimes children may find themselves in situations where they do not feel comfortable verbally expressing their need to use the bathroom. So today is National Potty Dance Day. So that is why we did this meme today. So let's go ahead and check out the chat. We have a Snorterpoopus Cuber. Hello. I hope you are doing well today. We have Agent Atwood. What's up, y'all? Not much. Just doing this little show I call Morning Musings. Um, and asking as usual, how's my favorite polar bear? And we have Sashi. Greetings, everyone. I'm so glad to see you today. I hope your evening is going well. We have Stream Elements and Siribot over on the Twitch side. We have hellos and we have Fallout Dave. Hello, Fallout Dave. I hope you are doing well today. Let's see. And Soda Poopa says to Atwood's question, I'm conscious and quite disappointed by that. How are you? And Atwood says, I am doing well. I figured that happened. He says, I made it today. I woke up at 4 a.m. yesterday and fell asleep in front of my computer right before the stream started. I figured you had fallen asleep. You were missed. You were missed. Um, and Snowpiercer says, crunchy Cheetos. He said, of course, cheese puffs or real cheese. Goldfish are good, though. Yes, they're like cheese crackers. Real cheese is the bestest. Oh, there's Cheese Whiz. The popular cheese snack here is an Australian product called Cheezels. 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 What are Cheezels? Oh, I want to look at it. See a picture of them. Oh, they probably. Oh, interesting. Oh, they have a cracker brand. They look like a puffed cheese. I would put it under the first one, Cheezels. Unless you like the Cheezels crackers, then I would put it under cheese crackers. A Ringo cheese. Interesting. Oh, I guess I could show the picture of what Cheezels look like. There we go. They have this brand, which look like little rings of cheese, puffed cheese. And then they also make a cracker. They have different flavors, cheese and bacon, chili cheese. Yeah, I saw another one. What's that one? Barbecue cheese. So like a jalapeno cheese one. It's just cheesy cheese. Cheesy barbecue. I know I saw another one. Oh, they have chicken flavor. I guess that's no cheese at all. And there's a big picture of them. Interesting. And do fish actually taste like cheese and look like gold? Wouldn't that be nice? So, but that's our meme today because it's National Potty Dance Day. So we are doing potty themed memes today. And so on that note, potty memes, we're going to go to my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, March 11th at 8. I mean, not tomorrow, Tuesday, March 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to have a party. I'll be 61 years old, so I hope you guys can come on over and celebrate. And our anime in the afternoon today is canceled. I need to. I'm going to be staying over tonight at my with my mother-in-law at the hospital, and so I need to get there before the show. The show would be going. Well, I need to get there. So I had thought about maybe moving it up or doing some stuff like that, but I just felt it just kind of was getting very involved. So I figure I'll just cancel it today and we'll just move them to next week. So just letting you guys know that there will be no anime in the afternoon today. So today is March 5th. Thank you everyone for being here. And how is our poll going? We've got 7 votes. Real cheese is in the lead, and cheese crackers are second place. So, excellent. I used to take and buy. You can buy like a barrel full of cheese balls, and and let me see if I can find them. And I could be probably might be very dangerous looking up the word cheese balls. No, I don't want a recipe. I was trying to look for there. This is literally what I would buy. Oh, let me move it over here. Buy a big container like that of cheese balls. Now I don't like getting my fingers all orangey. So I'd use a pair of chopsticks and I would eat the cheese balls. But yes, oots cheese balls. And let's see, we have a couple people that popped in here. Before I start the birthdays, we have Subi720. Good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well today. And Connie Clary says good morning. Atwood had asked if goldfish, do fish actually taste like cheese and look like gold? And Snortapoopa says, no, they taste like fish. Yummy. And Snortapoopa says, Atwood, you're talking about the fish or the snacks? And both, actually. Uh, Cheeto Puffs are better than the crunchy ones. Um, if when I eat these puffed cheese things, um, I put them in my mouth and let them dissolve because I'm weird. And follow Dave's not feeling so good this morning. He's in a lot of pain. The sinus infection may have come back after that last up and down in tips. I'm going to see if I can get in urgent care. Well, I hope you can and get something to help fix that. Hey, does the mic sound good this morning? I'm actually using my webcam mic. And that was his, I want goldfish now so bad. Cheezels fit on your finger. Don't need to hold on to them individually. And we have a bunch of hellos there. Um, and Soda Poopus has done a meme. I don't know if it'll show up on the StreamYards. It just says fish, orange, white eyes. Fish, orange, white eyes. Let me go over and look on YouTube so I can see it. Um, oh, well, those are cute little fishies. But it won't show up on StreamYard because it just shows up as words. But those are cute. And we're stunning when you need them. I don't know. We have a whole bunch of hellos and excellent. So I think I'm probably going to just be using this webcam mic from now on. Seems to work. And yes, please feel better. Rest, plenty of liquid. So let me see. Let me open this up. See, where's it going to go? There we go. For birthdays today. Today is March 5th. And it is birthday day. Happy birthday to you, to you. Oh, Dave says, nope, I don't hear you. Or I'd say the audio is great. Yep, that's one of those questions you're like here, can you hear me? Well, if I could hear you, I'd answer the question. It's almost like a silly question. So here are our birthdays today. Let's see, who is our first birthday recipient? We have Eva Mendez. And here's a picture of Eva Mendez right here. A kind of interesting picture. I don't think that's the best picture. But who is Eva Mendez? Well, let's see. Eva Mendez was in films like Training Day, Too Fast, Too Furious, Ghost Rider, and The Place Beyond the Pines. She has collaborated with various brands as an ambassador and a designer, and she is creative director of Circa Beauty. You probably more antibiotics. I seem to get sinus infections a lot. I hate it. Have you ever tried? I'm not a doctor, but this is what I do. Just getting like a saline nasal spray and using that. That kind of seemed to help clear out my sinuses and the like. Not a doctor. Ask a doctor about it if you need to. I first saw her in Ghost Rider, Eva Mendes, and Eva Mendes is 51 years old today. And who is our next birthday? We have Andy Gibb, and Andy Gibb passed away at 30 years old, just a little bit over his 30th birthday. And he has multiple hit singles that reached the top of the US Hot 100 charts, such as I Just Want to Be Your Everything, Love is Thicker Than Water, and Shadow Dancing. He co hosted the music TV show Solid Gold and appeared in stage shows like The Pirates of Penzance and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Um, I like doing it, Fallout Dave, because it's not addicting. It's just saline spray. You can actually make your own if you want, but the bottles aren't that expensive. Um, and it's just basically saline water. Um, some people have talked about those neti pots and stuff. Um, I just like using saline solution. It's just easier. And we have Wes Cagle. Hello to you. Good morning. Good morning. Happy. You know what? It's hump day, everybody. Hump day. So glad you guys are here. Um, and Follow Dave says, I can tell you're not a doctor or you'd want 27 tests. And I charge you $100 for each test. So, sorry, my little comment on doctors. So Andy Gibb, 30 years old when he passed away. And then we have Dean Stockwell. Dean Stockwell was 85. Yeah, got a 1 p.m. spot. So who knows? Maybe I'll get in by 2. Yes. Well, I hope that you find some relief, some way. So Dean Stockwell is an American actor, and his career spanned 7 decades. As a child, he was in numerous films such as Anchors Away, Gentleman's Agreement, and Kim. He also, when he grew up, was in films like Compulsion, Long Day's Journey into Night, and Married to the Mob. He had supporting roles in films like Dune, Blue Velvet, and The Player, and his television work included roles in Quantum Leap, Jag, and Battlestar Galactica. He said, Hello, Mrs. Love. You have a good stream. Have it on really low. Extremely busy trying to get things moved up today, so I may be in and out. Love you. Well, you get your work done. And Dadman says, Sorry for the Basque greeting, but it's one of those days. Not bad, just pushing things along. Yep. And Atwood says to Dave, just because you said that about 2 o'clock, it's going to be 3 or 4 just because you said that. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody. Whoops. Um, we used to dissolve Vicks vapor rub in hot water and breathe in the vapor for clearing sinuses. Yes, that's really good. That just helps clear everything out. Oh, you know what? I did forget to tweet it out. Thank you. I liked it, but I forgot to share it. Let me go ahead and share this real quick here. Thanks, Atwood. Um, um, you can hear my typing much better, much louder. Sorry, guys. I have a mechanical keyboard because I think they're cool. I love the sound of uh, keys. I loved typing. I loved hearing the arms of the letters hit. Um, well, thank you for reminding me of doing that, Atwood, because I did forget. Um, okay, I got somebody. I got stuck in this video. It says, "Watch the backup dancer's right foot." Okay, yep, I saw it. Okay, got a little distracted there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up here, and I'm going to show you. There's Andy Gibb, and there's Dean Stockwell as a young man. I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to put my Discord, my promos into a couple of Discords here real quick. So let's do this where I can actually see that. So we're going to post it there, and then we're going to go over here. Kind of move all this all the way up here. Go to promote yourself. And there we go. Let me go back down to birthdays. We don't have, it's not February anymore. Gosh, I just can't believe it's March already, everybody. There we go. And there's Andy Gibb. Thank you. Thank you, Atwood, for reminding me to do that. I got distracted. And I forgot. Um, so let's see, where are we? So thank you for that. That's what I was doing. And Connie's just a chilling. The missus is, yeah, I was running undercover this morning. Clickety clackety clack. I just love that sound. And hello, Phantom Outsider. Just finished an egg cheese omelet, but I forgot to add chili crisp and chives. Oh well, always tomorrow. And at was same, just eating breakfast to Connie. And hellos to Phantom. And so she says, I have an old typewriter that's mechanical keys too. Yes, I love the sound of the, I just love the sound. So yes, Dean Stockwell. And then we have Jack Cassidy. I don't know if a lot of people would know who Jack Cassidy is, but earlier, I don't know, within the last couple of weeks, it was Shirley Jones' birthday, and she was married to Jack Cassidy, and she had David and Sean Cassidy. They're their kids, so I thought I would just kind of put him in. Jack Cassidy, he was, let's see, uh, 49 when he died. He is an American actor, singer, and theater director. He received multiple Tony Award nominations, and he won a Grammy Award for his contribution to the musical She Loves Me. And Hop Along Cassidy, yes. Hop Along Cassidy. And I don't know if I put that up, but Sashi says, I have an old typewriter that's mechanical too. He died in a fire. Tragic. I vaguely remember that. I was 12 at the time. And we have Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin is 59 years old. I'm doing math in my head. I'm getting much better at doing at least the year math in my head. Michael Irving was a former professional football player. He played his entire 12-year National Football career as a wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. He is known for his ability to make big plays in key moments. A key member of the Cowboys' offensive trio known as the Triplets, alongside Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2007 and transitioned into sports broadcasting after his football career. And Phantom says, I believe it's in response to the Jack Cassidy comment about dying in a fire, but you wouldn't know anything about that, right? And Snorter Poopa Snuffers, of course he didn't. We have our bear is innocent, innocent. And then our next person is Jolene Blaylock. Jolene Blaylock is 50 years old today and an American actress and model known for her role as T-Pole in the TV series Star Trek Enterprise. Her portrayal of the Vulcan, the first officer and science officer, garnered her widespread recognition. And yes, Snorter Poopa says, Emilcent, I'm Emilcent. So let's see. Here is there's Michael Irvin, right there, and there is Jolene Blaylock. And then our next person is a Rex Harrison, and Rex Harrison um, was, let's see, 82 when he died. He was an accomplished English actor known for his stage and film work. He won a Tony Award for his performance in Anne of a Thousand Days on Broadway in 1944, and also another one for his portrayal of Professor Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady in 1956. He also starred in several notable films, including Cleopatra and Dr. Doolittle. He continued to work in stage productions until his death in 1990. And Snorri Poopa says, unpopular opinion, Jolene Blaylock wasn't that pretty, but she rocked a mean cat suit. And yes, sexy Rexy, Rex Harrison. If you could talk to the animals. Da-da. I wish I could remember all that song. But yes, so Rex Harrison. Then we have Penn Jillette. Penn Jillette is 70 years old today. Uh, Dolly Parton wrote a song about who? Jolene Blaylock. And Penn Jillette is known for his partnership with magician Teller and the acclaimed duo Penn and Teller. His career spans magic, acting, music, invention, hosting, and writing. He has hit shows like Penn and Teller Fool Us and Penn and Teller Bullshit. So, one second, I'm streaming. Okay, I am back. Jolene. Oh yes, Jolene. Um, and Phantom says, bringing up those kind of details. Um, oh, the about the fire one. Bringing up those kind of details brings suspicions. Did you not see The Simpsons, where baseball player Steve Sachs, who's from New York City at the time, told Chief Wiggum there are hundreds of unsolved crimes. Oh, Jolene. Okay, Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. So, okie doke. And let's look here. Let's catch up. So, um, I don't think she's real. I don't think she's gorgeous. So there's Penn Jillette, and then we had Fred Williamson. Fred Williamson. Fred Williamson is. Let's see, how old is he? 87 years old today. He is also known as the Hammer. He's an American actor and former professional football defensive back. He starred in iconic 1970s blaxploitation films such as Black Caesar, Hell Up in Harlem, Hammer, That Man Bolt, and Three the Hard Way. At the end of that episode, Sax is in prison on various charges. Snortopoopas, do not offer details. You say, I heard that. Never say like you know. LOL. Whoops. Let me do some here real quick. Well, everybody, earlier I had said that it is my birthday, and I wanted to show you guys something. If you guys would like to get me something, um, that would be fantastic. If you don't, that's okay too. But I'm gonna stop in the middle of the birthdays to share this. Um, okay, this is something that um, I want. This is on my Throne account. So here is the battle bus. So let me put the link here for that. So here we go. So we're interrupting our regularly scheduled show to do a commercial. So this is something I would love to get. It is a Lego Fortnite battle bus. The total price with shipping is $109.76. But I put it on my uh, thrown in as a crowdfunder where multiple people can get it. Somebody's already contributed $25. If you would like to help me get this battle bus, you can go to the link I put in the chat and you can contribute any money. It doesn't have to be $5. If you want to do $1, you can contribute $1. If you want to pay it off, you can pay it off. You can do whatever you want. I better not add that to cart. So when it all gets paid for, then I will get it. So it's just really cute. I love all the figures. It's got Cuddle Team Leader. It's got Dadman's Banana. It's got Meowscles. It's got some other characters who I don't remember their names. Little things, um, juice bottles, splash, and all that. It's just really, really cute. And they can actually sit in the battle bus. So, so anyway, I just thought I'd interrupt this. I'd interrupt our birthdays to talk about that. Yes, Dave says, yes, we need this for Mrs. To build, and Dadman can watch from his gaming potty chair. So, who is our next birthday? John Frusciante. He is 55 years old today. 55. Yep. Is it raining? 55 years old. And let's look at a picture of who he is. There is John Frusciante. Frusciante is how you say his name. Frusciante. Okay. And who is John Frusciante? He's a guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And hey, Penny, 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 Penny. Sorry, had to do it. How are you doing today, Penny? I hope you are doing well. And yes, no gaming potty chairs. Yucky. So John Frusciante, a guitarist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, he built an impressive solo career. He had 11 albums, 7 EPs that showcased his diverse musical talent. His solo work delves into experimental rock, ambient music, and electronica. So John Frusciante, 55 years old. Penny says, "Hey Atwood, it's storming here. I think we've got some rain also." And we have Momofuku Andu. He was, let's see, 90, 97 when, no, 96 when he died. And who is Momofuku Ando? He is the man who was, who created cup noodles and top ramen. Um, So we love you, Mama Fuko Ando. I love ramen. There he is. Um, he founded Nissan Food Products Limited. Um, so that is a young picture of him. So yes, I had to put him in. And then we have Elaine Page. And if you guys are wondering where I get all my birthdays from, it's right here in this bottom corner, thefamouspeople.com. Um, so I do that and then I show the pictures from Wikipedia. So let's see. Sashi says, since a new restaurant is opening near my place serving the dish, I present to you Hakka stuffed tofu. So let's look that up. Ooh, ooh, yum. There's some pictures. Oh, yum. Those look really good. So we're going to look at the website, The Walks of Life, for their stuff. I was looking to see if I could find their picture. Um, so The Walks of Life. Hakka style Chinese stuffed tofu. So let me go ahead and take this link and put it in all the places that I put it. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna do this so you can see. See, I go all the way up here to Food Glorious Food. So if you want to see all these recipes, right here we have Asian food recipes. We have just some any other recipes that are here. Like yesterday, I did German deep fried donuts for the celebration that they did that day. But here's where I put all the wonderful Asian recipes that Sashi shares with us, and there's pictures of some of them in the past. So we're going to put that over here so that there we go. So if you guys want to look and see if some of the past recipes he had, we have all these memes, and then here are our birthdays. So there we go. So here is some pictures of some Hakka stuffed tofu. Um, there's one with the picture on it. They have YouTube videos. So this site says, my parents grew up in southern China in Guangdong province as descendants of the Hakka Chinese. When we were young, we spoke the Hakka dialect at home and more common Cantonese dialect when we were out in Chinatown or the larger Chinese community. Each region in China has its own cuisine and local specialties, and this Hakka style stuffed tofu is one of them. We grew up with a lot of traditional southern Chinese dishes, including this Hakka style stuffed tofu. My mom made this dish often, and as I hung around the kitchen quite a bit when she cooked, recipes like this stuffed tofu were stamped into my brain. So, the recipe, you know what? Did I put it in StreamYards? I did not. Let me go ahead and put this recipe in StreamYards. You guys want to look at it? I mean, yeah, in chat. So let's look at this recipe because it looks very, very good. You need firm tofu, ground pork, salted fish, or four small anchovy fillets, fresh ginger, Shaoxing wine, white pepper, salt, scallion, oyster sauce, soy sauce, and cornstarch. You mince the ground pork and ginger together. You remove the skins from the salted fish and mince it up with the pork and ginger until very well combined. Then you cut the tofu into 2-inch squares, about 3/4 inch thick. Scoop out about 1 teaspoon of tofu from each piece to make room for the meat. Um, In the bowl, you stir the excess tofu in with the pork. You add the wine, a pinch of fresh ground white pepper, and salt to the meat mixture, and you mix it. And then you put the meat mixture into the top of the tofu squares. You steam the plate of tofu on a wok or steamer for about 10 minutes. And then you're going to make a sauce with the cornstarch, um, some scallion. Wait, you mix a tablespoon of cornstarch and water and you set it aside. Then you cut 4 to 6 pieces of scallion 3 inches long and you cut lengthwise slits on both ends. You put it in a bowl of ice water. Oh, so they curl up to be used as garnish. Oh, how cute. When it's done, you remove from the plate. You pour any excess liquid back into the wok. Add more water if needed to make about a quarter cup of sauce. You heat the liquid. You add the oyster sauce and dark soy sauce. You season it a bit. And you add the cornstarch slurry. You simmer it until it's thick, and then you spoon it over the tofu garnish pieces. This is my recipe that I have. It's called Recipe Keeper, and I put all my recipes in here. So this is the Hakka style tofu, and that is the picture from their website of it. That looks absolutely delish. That's all I'm going to say. Yum. So thank you for that, Sashi. And very simple to make. Very simple to make. So let me check the chat here real quick. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Trying to find out where we're at. Where's your comment, Sashi? There we go. So we have some hellos. We have Sci-Fi Mombi. Hello, Sci-Fi Mombi. I hope you are doing well on this hump day. So let's see. We have hellos. And Sci-Fi said it stoned here this morning about 1.5 inches. And I believe, there we go. That's all our stuff. So yes, Elaine Page. Elaine Page is 77 years old today, an acclaimed English singer and actress known for her impressive contributions to musical theater. Her career spanned over 5 decades. She has starred in several iconic productions, including Evita, Cats, Chess, Sunset Boulevard, and The King and I. She has been given the title of the First Lady of British Musical Theatre. So Elaine Page. And wow, we have 13 people watching. We have 13 votes. And Real Cheese is in the lead. And Cheese Puffs and Cheese Crackers are in second. And how many likes do we have? Do the likes equal? Oh, we have 2 people that haven't hit that like button. Oh, darn. I sometimes forget to hit that like button. So I do understand. I sometimes forget to hit the like button on my own shows. So go figure. And our next birthday recipient is Samantha Egger. She is 76. No, 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 no. 86 years old today. She gained recognition for her exceptional performance in The Collector. She was in prominent films like Dr. Dolittle and the Molly Maguires before delving into horror films in the 1970s. She also was a voice actress in Disney's Hercules and in various video games. So Samantha Egger was with Rex Harrison, and Dr. Dolittle. And then we have Gerardus I gotta put this name. Oh, it's raining. So we have Gerardus Mercator. And let's see, how old was he when he died? He was 82. Can you hear the rain? It's hitting our roof. 82 years old when he died. He was a Flemish geographer, cartographer, and cosmographer. He was renowned for his groundbreaking 1569 world map projection, still widely used in nautical charts. He is a prolific creator of globes, scientific instruments, and maps, and it included over 100 regional maps that were featured in his 1595 atlas. So very cool. And Nicholas Smith, this one's for you, Dad man. Nicholas Smith was 81 years old when he died. He was an English comedian actor, best known for his role as Mr. Rumbold in the BBC sitcom Are You Being Served? He portrayed the character of the manager of Grace Brothers department store with his distinctive comedic style and impeccable timing. So, Nicholas Smith, yes, Mr. Rumbold. Um, yeah, we love Are You Being Served? And then we have Fred Bear. Here's a picture of Fred Bear. He was an American bow hunter and manufacturer. He was, let's see, 86 years old when he died. He began his bow hunting journey later in life, but he became a renowned figure in the industry. He's a founder of Bear Archery, a prominent company in the archery world, and he was inducted into the Bow Hunters Hall of Fame. 82 years old. Fred Bear. And we have Henry Marsh. Henry Marsh is 85 years old today. He is a British neurosurgeon recognized for his groundbreaking contributions in awake craniotomy, cranio, craniotomy, craniotomy techniques and the advancements of neurosurgical practices in Ukraine. His distinguished he had a distinguished career, particularly excelling in the treatment of brain tumors. And that, I believe, it, whoops, well, we'll go back down a second. That, I believe, yes, is our last birthday today. So happy birthday to all of you. Happy, happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. So it was our birthdays today. So what are we doing next? I don't know. Let's go look because I can't remember because I mix everything up every day. Oh, speaking of birthdays, did I tell you that I would like a this this I'd like this for my birthday. You can go over to my throne. Actually, you can go to this link right here. Let me find it and contribute if you would so desire. Um, um, because I would really love to get that one. That is so cool. Okay, a little bit of self shameless promotion there. So okay, let me put that back over here. Whoops, give me a second. Put it back where it belongs. There we go. Oh, I just want to close that. There we go. Okay. Did it just go up? Seems like the bar is bigger. What are you talking about? I don't know what you... Hey, Simply Steve. My cheese has to be partially melted for me to choose the solid cheese option in the poll, but I like Cheez Its better. Cheez Its are good. I'm so glad you're here, Steve. Oh, welcome, welcome. So, oh, we're doing memes today. Today is National Potty Dance Day, everybody. I don't know. Follow Dave said, did the bus go up? Seems like the bar is bigger. I don't, did it? Oh my gosh, it did. Someone else has contributed. So we're almost halfway there. You're right, Dave. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking. I'm such thank you for whoever contributed to the battle bus. I don't think I'll know who all contributed until it's completely funded, and then I will obviously send out thank yous to everybody. But yes, uh, Thank you, whoever contributed. I am so excited. Yay! Oh, cool. Dadman is getting me. I know what Dadman's getting me for my birthday, and it's going to be so cool. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to share it online. But yes, yes, the blind leading the blind to the bus bar. Yes. So what he was talking about, I'll let you know. I'll show it right here. Is see this little contribution bar? It was here at 22% when I started the stream, and now it's at 43%, which means and there's been $50 raised. Um, so somebody helped contribute during the stream. So thank you so much for that. So that's the little bar he was talking about was that right there. So we'll put this back over here. That would be a cool build. Yes, I agree with you. Well, I actually, when it first came out, I was going to get it, but it like sold out immediately. It was not in any stores. Um, I couldn't get it online. And I said, well, let me just look and see if they restocked it. And they did. Um, if you didn't have to deal with that stupid shipping stuff, it would be more than halfway there. So today is National Potty Dance Day. So let's see. The moment when you're about to use the bathroom, this is for you restaurant workers, and all of a sudden you get your first table and then another, and before you know it, it's been 4 hours, and you are doing that potty dance majorly. Uh, it looks like this model is doing the pee pee dance. It does. Do a potty dance. And Steve says, "Yep, yes, we're almost halfway there with the bus." And yep, love a restaurant work. And thank you. Do not buy me a potty gaming chair. I will resell it. I would not even give it to Dad, man. Boy, it is really raining hard. I was going to go run somewhere, but I guess I'm not. And to the toddler, why are we crying? Can we please just try to go to the potty? No, no. Oh my gosh, it was like a nightmare. I'm like, just try. That's all I'm asking. Just try. We're going to be in the car for an hour. Please try to go to the bathroom before we leave. No, and man, 5 minutes in the car. I gotta go to the bathroom. Doing the pee pee dance in their chair, in their car seat. Ugh. You're telling me one day I'll have to stop playing to go poop? That's no fun. Y'all getting the rain we had in Texas yesterday. Yeah, I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. I was going to go run an errand. I do not know if I am going to now. I don't always have to use the bathroom, but when I do, someone is already on the toilet. Yep, I have to go. I have to go. That's when you do the potty dance when all the doors are full. And Atwood got rain around midnight. So it's coming this way. Well, it's here. True potty mouths right here. That just looks so wrong, guys. That just looks so wrong. Potty on, my friends. Um, I just think that those the change of the chance of a meeting running long is directly proportional to how badly you need to pee. Yes. And you can't sneak out. There's no way to sneak out. You're in the front or something. And I just love those signs. I just love I love those signs. Yes, that is wrong. The Steven Tyler urinals. Yes, they are. I agree with you. I agree with you, Fallout Dave. And Simply Steve, stay potty, my friends. I just think those are funny. I don't care if you tell me I'm getting to be a big kid when you potty train me. It's my potty and I'll cry if I want to. It's my potty and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if this potty was yours. Sorry. I simply see that's what they look like. They're probably in an X-rated place somewhere. They just look wrong. I agree with you, Simply Steve. I agree with you. And the Penny thinks that's funny. Uh, And when you said you didn't need to go to the bathroom, but you actually need to potty dance in your chair. Yes. And Penny says hello to Steve. I hate it when you're at a movie, and especially in a movie theater, and you know there's something good going to happen. And man, you should not have drunk that giant soda before the movie even started. Um, but yes, that's me at a movie theater sometimes. Man, we are just zipping through this show today, everybody. It's not even an hour in. It's 57 minutes into the stream at 10:57 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. We have a total of 16 people watching. We have 13 people over on the YouTube side, and we have 3 people over on the Twitch side. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out here. So that is why some riding toys are called wiggle wagons. LOL. Oh my goodness. So I believe that is all of. No, we don't. I thought that was our last one. We're whizzing through. Yes, we're whizzing through these. Stop it. I know, but only 12 likes. Somebody forgot to like. Uh, it happens. It happens. But I love it when all the numbers match. And it doesn't need to go while potty training, but poops as soon as the diapers are back on. Yep. Yes, that's that face. You know it. That little stinker, literally. Um, you set them on the potty, wait for them to go, and then they wait. I don't always use the potty, but when I do, I read a good book. We have a little magazine rack in our bathroom. Yes. Aubrey, take my phone in. Oh, there we go. Chuck Norris took a dump here once. It is now a registered historic trademark. Oh, Chuck Norris shat here. And those are our memes for National Potty Dance Day. We had a little bit of potty humor there. Har, har, har. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my. So guess what time it is, everybody? Da 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 dun, da dun, da dun. It's puzzle time. Da 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 dun, da dun, da dun. It's puzzle time. Da 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 dun, da dun, da dun. It's puzzle time! Yay! It's puzzle time here. It's time for the puzzle. Puzzle time is here. We have 14 votes in the poll. So real cheese is in the lead with cheese crackers second, and cheese puffs or cheese balls third place, and baked cheese crisps are in the fourth. Chuck Norris don't poop. The poop poops Chuck Norris. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. Uh, Yay, it's whistle time. It's puzzle time. Puzzle time. And where's, oh, did I lose the words again? No, I didn't. So we are going to, what 5-letter word are we going to use? We are going to use the word for a Hawaiian temple, and I cannot pronounce it. Haheiau, and that is a Hawaiian temple. And there is an E in the second letter and second spot, and that's all we know. That is all we know today at this moment. What word could we do there? What am I doing? The fifth. I was looking. I was. There we go. Okay. Hi-o. Hi-o. So Hi-o, a Hawaiian temple. And there is an E. We also have an O and a sometimes Y vowel still available. So what could this be? It could be purdy. I'm just kidding. Whoops. It could be purdy. Just kidding. Depot. That uses that other vowel. It's not depot, and there is a P. How about perch? Perch. Oh, it could be. No, it can't be petty. There's no T. We just found that out with depot. It can't be perch. Oh, because there can't be an H. Napperdo. How about perky? That will use the sometimes Y, and they will have all the vowels covered. It's not perky, but it starts with a PE. What the heck? PE. PE. Well, while we're trying to think, there's no Y because right here, you see the Y here, and it's not yellow. So today is a National Absinthe Day. This is from National Day Calendar. You can celebrate this drink called absinthe. Often mistaken for a liqueur, it's truly a spirit because it isn't sweetened. It belongs to the vodkas, gins, and whiskeys when categorizing absinthe. It's a spirit made by infusing woodworm, fennel, anise, and other herbs into alcohol through distillation. Pierre Ordinaire, a French doctor, is credited with the creation of absinthe. He developed and prescribed the elixir in the early 19th century as a cure for many illnesses. It has a strong licorice flavor too and has a high alcohol content. It's often served with ice, a sugar cube placed on a slotted spoon over the glass, and water poured over the sugar. It's also known as the Green Fairy, the Green Goddess, or the Greek Lady. It was popular with artists and writers. It was also once rumored to have hallucinogenic effects. Just as it was gaining popularity, its reputation took some severe blows as the century was coming to the close. Many blamed the Green Lady for causing madness, seizure, and low morality, among other ills of society. Yeah, they got friggin' drunk and did stuff they shouldn't have done. One of the final blows was a scandal in 1905 involving a French laborer who had spent the day drinking. His drink of choice was absinthe. Later that day, he murdered his children and pregnant wife. I don't think it necessarily had to do with the drink uh, per se. France banned the drink, and other countries soon followed. In the United States and around the world, the ban has since been lifted. Studies have proven there is nothing hal- halluc- hallucinogenic about the drink. Absinthe does have a higher alcohol content than other spirits, so keep that in mind. Um, that you should drink responsibly. So, yes. National Absinthe Day. That was from National Day Calendar. I'm saying abs. I can't get the it out of my around my tongue. Hallucinogenic. I know. I saw the word. Sometimes you know how to pronounce it, but as soon as you look at the word, it's like. When I was little, usually was a word I could not say. We had read aloud in school, and I could read every word, but if I got the word usually, I friggin' panicked and I couldn't say it. I could not get that word around my mouth. Now I could say the word usually just talking, but if I saw it written down, um, I couldn't wrap my head around it. So we have a PE. Hmm. I wonder if some ended with an S. PE. Whoops. Yes, it's like you're saying hallucinations, but instead of shuns, you say genetics. I know, but sometimes my brain, as soon as I see the word, it's like it goes weird. We're gonna try peels. He's gonna peels. He peels the banana. It's not peels, but there is another E in it. PE pence? Oh my gosh, it's not pence. PEN. See you, Sashi. Have a good evening. Thank you for hanging around with us. Thank you for that lovely food. That looks really good. Penne for pasta. Penne pasta. And it was penne. Finally. Finally. So we have an E, and then we have a TH and an A. The H is not at the beginning. The T is not at the end, and the A is not in the third spot because the C is there. The E is in the second, and the C is in the fourth. It is International Open Data Day. If you believe all kinds of data should be accessible to everyone, then International Open Data Day, which takes place on this date, is for you. This year, the date changes apparently. Open data is a concept that is grounded in data being free and accessible to everyone at any given time. This day was created over a decade ago with the aim of celebrating the use of open data all over the world. The concept of open data. With technology transcending as the days go by, our lives are becoming more on display, and the important data we need seems to be more hidden. The open data concept seems to eradicate that entirely. Open data is the ideology that some data should be free and easily accessible, as well as being available for use and republishing by anyone without copyright or patent restrictions. Simply put, the open data concept allows the free access and use of data. Sometimes called open source, I believe. So, Open Data Day. So, is today. And that was from nationaltoday.com. Teach, teach. Yes, there is a T. You're, it could be fetch too. No, no, there's got to be the A. So, there was no A. So let's try teach. It's funny. I had trouble with it too, but then I heard a really catchy song called Hal- Hallucinogenics. It helped me. Don't judge me in my music taste. Once you hear it, you will get it. I promise. Well, if you have a link to the song, put it in the chat, Atwood. Just write. Make sure that you write what it is, and just don't put the link. Then nobody won't know what it is. But be aware that I have not checked this link, so you go to it at your own risk. So teach, and then we have an A, N, Y at the end, and a C and an A. So we can have this word, which is not a word, or we can have canny. Hey, my name is Canny. I'm sorry, I'm a can. And then we have a T at the end, and then a U O P and an S. Oh, we might get this first row done. Well, we have to have another letter. It ends in T, so why don't we put the S at the beginning of that? And we'll make spout. I keep wanting to type it in the chat. No, I'm going to type it over here. How about spout? Spout, yes. So we have spout. We finished the first row. That's boop, boop, boop. And then we have an OL in the third and fourth spot. And there, Atwood put the link in for that song if you want to go listen to it. Um, and let's see. What could this word be? We have an O and an L. The T cannot be at the beginning or the end. The A cannot be in the second spot or this spot. So the A can only be at the beginning or the end. Do not listen till after the show, says Atwood. So what could this word be? The A can be at the beginning or the end of the word. What is it? Today is Learn What Your Name Means Day. It's a special day that encourages us to explore the meanings and origins of our name. It's a day filled with discovery and celebration of our identities through our names. It's important because our names are more than just labels. They can reveal much about our personality, professional choices, and even our life path. Studies have suggested that names can influence our academic and career choices, personalities, and social interactions. Celebrating this day allows us to uncover those deeper meanings and connect more profoundly with ourselves and our heritage. It's a fun and educational opportunity to learn about the unique stories behind our names, appreciate our roots, and explore cultural variations of our names across the globe. So, learn what your name means today, and that's from daysoftheyear.com. Oh, see you, Dad Man. Yes, I think the word is atoll. Atoll. I did something to one of my fingers and the knuckle, I think I whacked it on something. It is really hurting. I don't know what I did to it. Hmm. So we have a toll, and then we have an REINL, but none of the letters are in the place they need to be. The E cannot be in the first spot. The I and R are not in the third, and the L is not in the fourth. So we could do liver, lifer, um, so we have some buys to them. And yes, please like and subscribe and bring friends to subscribe. Yes, I would like to. Leader, there's no T, cannot be a leader because see, the T is gray here, so it can't be T. So we could do liver, lifer, um, um, miler, Miler. So which one do we want to do? And while we're asking, today is Ash Wednesday. Um, Ash Wednesday signals the beginning of the Lenten season for Christians. It takes place 46 days before Easter and the day after Shrove Tuesday. Those who celebrate Ash Wednesday reflect, fast, repent, and celebrate. The ashes represent the death and repentance, and Ash Wednesday services focus on both. In many churches, the ashes are made from the palm branches that are burnt from the previous Palm Sunday service. Following a service or mass, the pastor or priest will invite the congregation to receive the ashes on their forehead. A cross pattern or other similar mark is made. This solemn day begins a time of meditation, reflection, self examination, study, and contemplation when Christians consider their own mortality, and sinfulness in preparation for Easter. So today is Ash Wednesday, and that was from nationaldaycalendar.com. Hey, Comic Relief Crusader, how are you doing today? So, since no one has put a word in, I'm going to try liver. Liver, liver. My liver, my liver. And it was not liver. So the L cannot be at the beginning. So the L is here. So it's blank Iler. So miler. It's Snortopupus. Viler. No, it can't be Viler. There's no V. L. How about miler? Okay. We don't get this one. Well, it will be out. Or Fowler. Oh, it's got to have an L in the fourth, in the third spot. I'm sorry, in the middle of it. Oh, it can't be Viler. There's no V. It's not Miler. Okay, we got one more try. Fowler. Fowler. Okay, if we don't get this one, we're going to lose the puzzle. Oh, it was Fowler, but we have no more guesses, everybody. All the rest of these have to be right, or we're going to get a red screen, the red screen of death. So we have an ILY, and then we have a C. The C has to be in the second spot because you see the C cannot be here. So it's blank CILY. And we can use the letters we've already used or the white letters in the puzzle. Let's see. Today is Real, REEL, Film Day. This day is celebrated in the U.S. with film screenings and showcasing events organized by independent cinemas across the country. Um, Film fans can enjoy this day by watching as many of the events that will be open. It's It's a day celebrated by cinephiles and just about anyone who enjoys a good movie. Film fans who wish to indulge more in performances, criticism, and movie star related updates can also see the work of top film journalists. Okay, well, that doesn't really say a lot, did it? So, from engineers to technicians and filmmakers, there are countless people who contribute to the invention and production of 35 millimeter film. The first was Thomas Edison, who invented the camera and projector to shoot films on. Um, 35 millimeter meant they needed film of the same width. Um, and an Eastman Kodak company created and produced film rolls that would eventually be used. Then Disney, Paramount, Sony, Universal, Warner Brothers came together in 2002 to form the Digital Cinema Initiative with the purpose of facilitating the move to digital filmmaking, ensuring a uniform high level of technical performance, reliability, and quality control. Since the creation of DCI, more movie directors have veered away from traditional film in creating to creating digital movies. But it is important to preserve these historic movies that were shot and displayed on film. And Real, REEL Film Day is a day to do that. It's a day to commemorate this revolutionary period in entertainment history. It was in the late 19th century that the first motion picture was shot on film, The Horse in Motion. Until the 2000s, the 35 millimeter film was the standard. Um, A Kodak and Alamo Drafthouse, famous for being one of the only theaters in recent times that can run film, came together on March 2017 to announce the first ever Real Film Day. So, on that day, Alamo Drafthouse and independent theaters all over the country displayed the beautiful beauty of 35 millimeter film through screening of a few timeless classics. So, yes, we need to make sure these films are preserved because a lot of them are just chucked in a vault or something that's not climate controlled. And yeah, not good. So, so we have the word isolate. And Atwood says, "Oh my gosh, they just released the trailer for the new Bambi horror movie. Why does it actually look good?" And we need more coffee, says uh, Comic Relief Crusader. So we have a M at the beginning, a Y at the end, and a U and a D. So I think this can only be one word. I think we're almost out of celebrations or observances. So let's see if we can figure out this word. Our poll, we have 15 votes. Wow, thank you guys for that. We have, how many likes do we have? Oh, by the way, real cheese is in the lead. Um, for that, we have 11 watching and 13 likes. So real cheese is in the lead with cheese crackers second and cheese puffs are third. And Fallout Dave has come in with muddy, MUDDY, muddy. Whoops, I typed that in the chat. I need to stop that. I need to make sure that's where it needs to be. Muddy, and it is muddy. Let's go down to the next row. We are finally on the third row here. And so we have a S that we don't know where it goes. Well, let's look. The S has to be in the middle. So it's blank ISER. So that's all we know. I don't know what the could be. Oh my gosh, it could be wiser. It could be riser. So you're going to say riser. How about wiser? So we're going with riser. It's about him getting revenge for his mom. So okay, we have two people that say riser. I'm thinking it's wiser, WISER, but I'm going to go with what the chat says. So here we go. Ah, we've got the red screen. It was wiser. So we're going to keep playing, but it doesn't matter now. So it was wiser. So then we have an A and the beginning ER at the end, and we have an M in this puzzle. The M can be on in either spot, the second or third. So let's see how many. Let's try not to get any more bad guesses. Or Pfizer, yes, Comic Relief Crusader. Um, so today is from Days of the Year. This is an observance. It's Dissociative Identity Disorder Awareness Day. Today it brings attention to a rare but significant mental health condition. It's also known as multiple personality disorder. This day serves two key purposes: to raise awareness about DID and encourage empathy and understanding. DID involves the presence of two or more distinct identities within a person, each with its own way of thinking and reacting. These identities often developed as a response to severe trauma. They can impact memory and behavior in profound ways. This day opens the door for people to learn more about the realities of living with this condition, clearing up myths and misconceptions. So, this day fosters understanding and promotes greater mental health awareness within society. And Amber, I know it was a 50-50 shot there, and we just didn't pick the right one. Amber, and then we have an A at the second, an ER at the end, and that's all we have. And the letters Q, G, J, Z, and X. Hmm. So let's see. Our final observance or celebration. What is clicking? Something's clicking over here. Oh, oh, because of the storm, my backup is doing some wonky things here. Today is Stop Bad Service Day. Rudeness, inattentiveness, and even lying. These are only some of the reasons Stop Bad Service Day, which is observed the first Wednesday in March, is crucial. This day is all about drawing attention to unpleasant customer service experiences from businesses and other organizations. We encourage everyone to try to nip this trend in the bud. Bad service can be the difference between a repeat loyal customer and one who bashes the business online and offline. According to a survey that this company did, Nice Sea Zones, more than half of the 700 people surveyed were not happy with the service or the resolution they received. But I'm going to tell you, that goes both ways because you can't be an asshole customer and sometimes expect people to take it. Because they're not your punching bag. So even though yes, there are some that they're just it's on both sides of the fence. So yes, stop bad service day, but you need to be a nice person too if you're calling customer service. And sometimes when I call customer service, if I'm at the end of my rope, I start off the conversation with, I'm sorry if I sound a little snippy. I don't mean to, but I have been dealing with this for X amount of days or X amount of phone calls, and I am at my wits end. I know you're doing your best. So if I snap, I apologize in advance. So yes, bad service, but you have to be a good person too when you're talking to them. So that is nationaltoday.com. So, um, so we're going to say gazer, 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 gazer. It was gazer. And then we have tasty. And we'll go down here. And these will probably be fairly easy from the, oh, we have a G in the beginning, A in the middle, E at the end, and an R And a P, I know what the word is, but the P cannot be in the second spot. So that means that whoops, I went too far. The R, so it's G. I just show you that in case um, um, you how you can figure them out. So we have grape, we have amend, we have fated. We were fated not to win this game. Rarer. I just type those in. If there's only one letter and it's yellow, it's obvious. So we have TU blank UE. Oh, that's an interesting word. That's okay, Connie. That's okay. TUE? No. Whatever that. What does that word mean? I'll have to look that up. Oh, it's a close and fitted knitting or crochet cap having no brim or a brim that is folded up to create an extra layer of fabric for warmth. Toque or toque. A kind of knit, a warm cap with a kind of warm cap winter wear made from a knit bag with closed tapered ends by pushing the one end within the other, thus making a conical cap of double thickness. I'm going to have to look at a picture of this. Oh, it's just a basic hat. So this is oh, okay. I didn't know it had a specific name. But that's what they are. I thought it might have been something. Oh, look, that looks like a sock monkey. A sock monkey hat right there. Okay. Okay. It's just a regular hat. What we would call a regular hat. So or TOQ. Yes, it could also. I'm going to put this one up. Um, TOQUE. Yes, it could also be spelled that way, but they use a U. So we have a C, and then we have A in the middle and a T at the end, and an O and an S. So they could actually be in either spot. Toboggan caps. Yes, I was trying to think. I don't know what we call them. Skull caps, maybe? Oh, I say we meaning me. Yeah, skull cap is a little different, but that's kind of what I call them. Coast. 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 And then we have sorry. And we have an ASEL. And that's all we have. We can use an X or a J. I don't think it's either one of those. So I think it is a letter that we have already used. Thank you for everyone that is watching. I really appreciate that. Our like has equaled our watcher viewers. We have 13 people watching. Thank you guys so much. That is so cool. We have 15 votes in our poll. And real cheese is still in the lead. Cheese crackers second, and cheese puffs are third. So Weasel's too big, Fallout Dave. You know that. So Van Easel. I'm sorry. And then we have Milky. I was trying to get down to the bottom there. Milky. And then we have OAL in the middle with a K. The only letter we haven't used is an X. That would be cool if we could do that. So we have a K. Can we use the K? So the K can be in either spot. So koala. koala. Then we have ELLY, and there is an X and a J available. So what could this be? XLE? Lely? I'm going to say jelly. Jelly. And then we have stink. Then we have coven and octet. I just type these in because all the other letters are filled and it just has one that's not in its spot. So it's just fill in the blank. Yummy jelly. Yes. Mm. And then we have a C at the beginning, E in the middle, T at the end, and there is an F and an L. The L, you look here, cannot be in this fourth spot. So the L has to be here. So it's C, L. Then we have an E, and then we put our F here because it's the only spot left. So we have cleft. Then we have an A and the second ED at the end, the and a B and a K. If you look at koala, the K cannot be at the beginning of the word. So the B starts the word. So we have BAKED, baked. And so we're in our last four. And let's see what we have. We have flare, flare gun. We have slush, slush fund. We have truss, trust fund. No, I'm just kidding. And we have S and then an RU, and then there's an H and a B. The RU is in the third and the fourth spot. The H cannot be at the end, so the H is in this spot here. So we have SHRU, and then the final letter is B. Whoops, B. So we have shrub. Shrub. I think of that Monty Python sketch, Shrubbery. And we have completed the puzzle, but we lost. We used one too many guesses. Dang. So they're red screen, so I don't read the words today. Yay. But it was a fun puzzle. But we just had a 50-50 chance on the word. So I do hate it when that happens. So that is our puzzle for today. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. We done it, but we lost. Wah, wah, wah. You are correct. Always go with, well, sometimes my gut's wrong, Steve. Sometimes my gut's wrong. And so I went with the majority because there was two against one. And so it's not a big deal, but we did it. We got the puzzle done. So cool. So everybody, it's that time to do my shameless promotion. So join me for my 61st birthday party, Tuesday, March 11th. That's next Tuesday at 8 p.m. I think we're going to have a fun time. I'm going to go ahead and, since it's my birthday, I'm going to put the link out to the battle bus, which is something that I would like to get at Throne. It is about 50% funded. The bus is funded, but the shipping, half of the bus is funded, but the shipping is not. So it was with shipping, it's $109.76. So that is it. The bus, what it looks like. I obviously would build it on stream because it is so blasted cool looking. And it comes with all these neat minifigures, and they can sit in the bus. So, yes, and that concludes our dun. dun 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 puzzle time. Dun 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 puzzle time. Yes, never surrender, never give up. Absolutely. But anyway, just so you can kind of see, it's been 43% funded when you add the tax on the shipping on there. So thank you, who to. I guess it does show who they are, but thank you guys for sharing this for okay, let me get the words right. Thank you guys, you two guys who have donated to it, and I hope we get it soon because I really would like to build this. So that is that. Let's move that back over here. Let's go ahead and close that. And so that is next Tuesday at 8 p.m. My morning musings, Monday through Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. I don't do Thursdays because that is the day that I go and hang out with my mother in law. And so that's why we don't do it on Thursday now. My anime in the afternoon today is canceled. Um, Speaking of my mother in law, I'm going to go spend the night at the hospital with her. And I just need to be there in the middle of the stream. So we're just gonna. I was thinking of moving it or something, but it's just too involved. So I just will cancel it, and we will do it next week. So that is said. Tomorrow at 5, I am going to be puttering around with Lego Fortnite. Um, so that will be at 5 p.m. I have a block party. I've started doing that on Fridays again. This will be the first Friday I do it at 1 p.m. I'm thinking I might move the time to a little later. And but right now we're doing it at 1 p.m. And Snorter Poopus, um, it's it's actually really good that she's there. It's an inpatient where she can do rehab, so they can do rehab. It's just downstairs. Um, but it gets lonely, so Dadman stays over there, and I've stayed over there. I'm going to stay over there. I might be canceling. I might not be doing the. We'll see next week how it goes. Um, but I might have to uh, move the animation show up next week if I have to do the same thing next week. So, but she is improving. Yes, she is. So that is Block Party with Mrs. Dadman Walking. We're going to do the Lego Loot Llama. So looking forward to that. Uh, at midnight Saturday, we are going to be doing the show, watching the show Better Off Dead. Dadman's very, very excited about this. So that is Saturday at 12 a.m. And then at 10 a.m., we are going to be doing Saturday morning cartoons, Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Animaniacs, and classic cartoons. Sunday at 3 p.m., we're watching The Pretender. We're in the second season of that. And on Mondays, we are watching Batman, the animated series. Uh, Tuesday, I will be working still on the Van Gogh's Starry Night diamond painting. Um, so we are slowly getting it done. I'm hoping to get the second row done of that at least. If you'd like to support me, you can go to Kofi.com. Here is what my Kofi looks like if you're interested. So that's my Kofi page, or you can go over to my Throne um, uh, site, which is right here. This is the main page, what it looks like. Got some of the stuff I've picked out. But if you would like to do that, you can also go over to my Throne, which is both of them are Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. You can mail us by me, Dadman Walking, or Ango with my youngest. That's who I mean. P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. My streams and VODs. There's a list of them. YouTube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch at Mrs. Dadman Walking. Social media is Twix at MDadman Walking, Threads at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, and Discord is Mrs. Dadman Walking. So those are them. Let me go ahead and end the poll because I will forget. We have 16 votes. We have 8 votes for real cheese and 4 votes apiece for cheese puffs, or cheese balls and cheese crackers. Baked cheese crisps had received no love today. So thank you, all 16 people who voted. Thank you for the likes. Those all are greatly, greatly appreciated. So I am going to put out 2 links. Um, people that actually I got 1 link today. 1 link. Sorry, here. We are going to promote Sci-Fi Mombies Galactic Cafe. So there we go. Go over there in about 15 minutes. Tell her that Mrs. said hi. Oops, you know what? You know where I put it? I put it right back in the private comments. There you go, Sci-Fi Mombi. Go over there. Tell her Mrs. said hi. And yeah, cool. So that I believe is our show. It's an hour and 46 minutes into the show. 11:46 in my neck of the woods. And on that note, I will say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love. You're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a fantastic one. And I will see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. for puttering around in Lego Fortnite. So bye, everybody.